Hello, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, the race of all races, the ultimate race. Cue the intro. Okay, so if you've been watching the channel, you'll know that there is a rivalry between me and the sidekick. And just to sum it up, we raced and we did all sorts of weird and wacky races. And of course, in true helmet head 11 out of 10 style, I kicked his butt. Until one day. So, during the return back home from one of the biggest charity trips in the world, we raced again. Now, the thing that people forget is that the sidekick himself took that engine apart, rebuilt it, bored it out, and did all crazy things like strap miniature turbos on that nobody could see, just to beat me in that race. And the thing is, he spent many hours doing that, where for me, I spent many hours making my scooter for that charity trip just bling, and that was what was important to me. Anyway, I lost that race, and he literally threw it in my face. Now, all I'll say is that I never do that to him. I'm a complete sportsman, and at no point have I just wound him up constantly. Not at all, in any way. And losing that race, of course, again, being a true sportsman, I wasn't upset, I wasn't annoyed, I wasn't even going to cry a little bit. Okay, so I was really upset and I was really annoyed, and to be honest, it hit me hard. I couldn't believe I'd lost a race. I was unbeaten, the champion of the world, and he kicked my butt. So I was like, I'll take this one on the chin. It doesn't affect me at all in any way. And then something else happened. There was a vote that went up on the channel for the best person out of a selection of absolute cool people, other than the sidekick now, because he won that again. He won it. He won the charity trip basket voting competition, and he wheeled off down the road like a pro, not rubbing it in my face in any way. So since then, again, I have been extremely not upset, annoyed, angry about the entire thing at all, because I'm a true sportsman. But I'm worried about the sidekick because the fans of this channel are so supportive of the Helmet Head channel and the things that we do. I'm worried that they're going to do things like put their tongue out at him if they see him, push him off of his bike if he's stopped at a traffic light and they come across him. So I've been begging him ever since, not just to prove that, of course, I'm the best out of both of us, but for his own safety to race me again. And you won't believe it. He said no. He just says, I ain't doing it again. I've proven I'm the best. I've won 2 in a row. You're a loser. It's the end of the story. So what I did was, in no sort of pushing, pressurising or making him race again way, sent him around 1,669 text messages saying, you're scared. Scaredy, scaredy cat. You won't race me because I'm the best. Anyway, eventually, after him almost losing his job because his phone kept going off constantly, he texted me back and said, right, okay, go on then, we'll do it again. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have been training so hard for such a long time to make this happen. We have an opportunity to get back the Helmet Head title of being the best in the world. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's have some fun and let's prove to the sidekick that we are no loser. I'm not doing this just for me. I'm doing it for every middle-aged, chubby man in the world. Let's do this. Let's show him that we are awesome. Let's go. So, Sidekick, we are finally going for the ultimate race.
Yeah.
The real one. I mean, I know last time you won the race and you won the Barset competition, but I think to be all fair, you stripped that engine down, you rebuilt it, you bored it out, you strapped on NOS, and you basically turned it into a race machine to beat me that time.
Well, I did a 10 out of 10 job, didn't I?
Well, you just completely, it's basically a brand new bike.
Well, it wasn't a brand new bike, was it? But I did some maintenance and did what I was supposed to do. You just kind of jumped on and winged it like you usually do.
No, I did an 11 out of 10 job. I concentrated on sparkles, butterflies and glitter.
Yeah.
You concentrated on engine rebuild and like, dude, I like the A-team like everyone else, but you keep shutting yourself away in that shed, coming out with sparks flying everywhere, and you know, and I understand you wanted to win and you won. So I'm happy. I am happy for you, and I'm not at all bitter in any way whatsoever at all.
Well, hey, I didn't set out to make the Karen faster on purpose. It just happens that with my skills, that's what happened. You know, I've got the right skill set to put something, take it apart, put it back together again, and make it better.
The thing is, though, I'm the master, the lord, the winner of this little trio of two. So the thing is, obviously, I've asked you only a few times, quite a lot, to race again, and you kept saying no and kept saying no, and I think, you know, I was getting worried about your safety. I mean, there was people sending me messages basically going, you know, like, do you want the Sidekick taken out? And when I see him, I'm going to push him off of his bike. You are the true champion of the world. So I was getting concerned for your safety. And it took me a long time to get you to say yes. All I got back was, no, get lost, you're a loser.
Basically, you've been harassing me ever since we've come back, non-stop. I've had God knows how many text messages. You've sent my battery flat one day while ringing me and texting me. My boss has been going mad because my phone's been going off non-stop at work. So I've had to give in and let you try and, you know, I've agreed to do another race with you so you can try and make yourself feel a bit better.
But the thing is, though, like I said, you never give up, and I had to race again, so I couldn't give up. I couldn't help it that one day I found that repeat speed dial on my phone. I mean, that was a bit of luck.
Yeah.
But this had to happen. Sure. And at least this way, the way we're doing it this time, is we're going to do it the ultimate race. I don't think there's anybody else has ever raced like this on YouTube in the world.
Okay.
So this is going to be a race like no other. People are going to be, you know, like the Grand National.
Yeah.
This is like the Grand National to people. Our race. This is that big that people literally have gone out and bought a special keg of beer, some dry salted nuts, and possibly some Vaseline if they get too excited, just to see us race.
This is how good our races are getting now, is that people are getting that into it, that they're taking time out of the day to watch them.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, this is like, I mean, people talk about big TV shows, that gear thingy and that other thing that they do with that tour. People have been talking about our level being better than that, and I'm not at all, it's not gone to my head in any way, but I completely agree. I think we're better. We are the biking world of awesomeness.
Right, okay. I'm not going to disagree with you, but...
Oh, there you go.
It's a big claim, that is, but, you know...
Well, it is a claim, and it's true. I mean, you know, you can't say no to a lord, and I'm a lord, so I must be right.
Okay.
So, let's just be confirming on this upcoming race. I've not really given you time either, but you have not taken our race vehicles apart and messed around with it to make it supersonic quick.
I haven't touched it, I haven't seen it. To be honest with you, I'm not even 100% sure what it is, so...
That's alright then. Well, when we arrive, my friend, we have some of the bestest, quickest, unbelievablest race machines in the world.
Bestest?
Yep, the bestest.
Cool.
Is that even a word?
Well, it is now, you've just said it.
Yes! Get that in the dictionary. So yeah, happy days.
The bestest in the world.
Now, we were going to do this last week, so I've had even more time to train, but is it that you were actually scared of racing me that you decided last week that you just couldn't cope with the pressure?
No, I've been doing my usual trick and I've been fixing broken junk as usual.
Oh, does that mean you fixed the camper van now?
No, yours is next on the list. I've bought some more broken junk and fixed it so we can for the missus.
Oh, bless you. That's nice.
Yeah.
But this weekend is the weekend of all weekends, the ultimate race.
Yeah. Yeah, I've signed this weekend out for you so we can race.
I've got a few more jobs I need you to do after this as well.
Yeah, get stuffed.
But we're going past the world famous pie bench.
Yep. Yes.
Oh.
We have.
I'm surprised that's not got like a queue of people waiting to eat their pie on that bench.
Wonder if the plaque's still there.
Well, it was put on by professionals, so I guess it is.
Yeah.
I heard that they you know where you got things like bonfire night and like Christmas Day and stuff like that. I've heard that they now have a helmet head pie eating day within the village.
Oh right, okay.
And they all have to have it off work apparently. Something to do with the Queen said that it's National Helmet Head Pie Day.
I thought you were going to say they're going to set fire to it, but
no, it's a bit rude, isn't it? Okay, so we are here at the ultimate race course. We have basically got a runway like you see on Top Gun where they race down it. We have got that all to ourselves for the ultimate race to prove finally that Helmet Head is the champion of the world. It's me versus the sidekick in true style. Now I've got to ask you one simple question. Do you feel that you are ready for this race? It's the race of your entire life.
Give it a go. We'll see. We'll give it a go. I don't know. I'm feeling confident. We've got the big open drag strip to do this race on, so we'll give it a go. See what happens. Yeah.
He's boring, isn't he? Anyway, so right now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you the best race between two men or people or whatever you want to call us these days ever. Here we go. The best race in the world. believe that's just happened now. That's the third time in a blinking row. I spent months in deep training for this. He's come along again and he's well and truly whipped my arse on quite clearly racing machines. Mine currently is crashed. I'll show you that in a second, but I'm gutted. I mean, come on, how did you do it?
Just a winner.
Yeah, but you were a loser and now you're a winner. So something's changed in your life. Have you met a girl?
No.
Oh. Well, he's done something. I mean, mine is just now complete carnage. And that is just, it's just bloody crap is all I can say. So, yeah, I think, to be honest, we need to race again. But obviously we need to invest in real granny scooters to bring down here and race at full pace. What do you reckon?
I have actually done that before.
Oh, so you've had practice?
I have built a granny machine before, yeah, so we could do.
Yeah, there you go. We could be racing proper granny machines down this stretch. I'm not going to quite sack him again yet then. We'll let him build the machines and then we'll get rid of the sidekick. But for today, I've got to admit it, there's only one winner. Only one winner, and that is the sidekick.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm.
Well, as you can see, it's getting dark outside now, and that's the end of another video. Now, I'm not gutted in any way because I'm a true sportsmanship and I don't feel like I really want to push him off of his bike and ride off into the distance with my tongue going at him in any way at all, because like I said, I'm a true sportsman. But hey, he's already agreed to another race, so hopefully in the future we'll get another race underway, and again I can reclaim the helmet head title. I feel a little bit gutted that all that training didn't pay off, but maybe I just need to push myself harder, further, and all that stuff those sports people say, or maybe just eat more pies and be happy. Anyway, on this and turn around and say is a massive thank you to my patrons. As always, these are the guys that have gone down, they've clicked on the link, they've signed up and they've pledged on a financial basis to help this channel out every single month. That money really does help me. Their name is in the credits, so thank you so much. And of course, if you haven't subscribed and you're enjoying the crazy funniness of the Helmet Head channel, please click that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up and a like. And if you haven't, please share the videos, tell your friends. Let's get more people watching the Helmet Head channel. I'd really appreciate it. And of course, the last thing in life, just before I switch off this light, grab a beer and chill out to a Helmet Head episode. The most important thing I've got to tell you, to pass on the wisdom and the knowledge of myself to you, is eat pies, ride motorcycles, be happy. See you in your next adventure. Bye bye for now.